Hey guys, I'm bringing you a video on the best blood build for Elden Ring. As you can see, I'm hitting about 10k damage at the end of every combo pretty easily on the troll and the giant, and I'm going to be showing you how to get a same build just like this. It's pretty easy, it does take a few different steps, but you'll be able to get it pretty quickly by the end of this video. To start off, you want to start pumping your stats into Arcane. You want to be able to hit at least that soft cap of 60 or that hard cap of 80. The higher your Arcane, the more damage output and bleed you're going to cause. Now, if you do need a respec, you will need to defeat Renala, Queen of the Full Moon first. After you defeat her, you will need a Lavar tier, and you'll need to head over to Academy of Raya Lucaria in order to, and just speak to her, and then you'll be able to go ahead and respec your skills so you can pump that Arcane up to get that blood build. Now, as you can see, for the Nagakiba and the Uchigatana, both are at a blood loss buildup of 115. If you do want to run the Rivers of Blood, that'll be a blood loss buildup of 76. And if we scroll down here, it's looking like the Eleanor's Pole Blade is also a blood loss buildup of 76. Now, in order to get the Uchigatana, you're going to want to come down to the War Master's Shack and head over to the Death Touch Catacombs. Once you're there, you're going to want to head on down and make your very first left and just follow the path on screen. It's pretty quick and easy. You're just going to run past all these enemies. There's no need to really fight them. Depending on the level that you're at, you can kill them, I'm sure, very easily. If not, if you're still struggling on a lower level, then go ahead and just keep running and follow the route. Pretty simple. And here you are. There goes the Uchigatana. Easy peasy. So you're just going to want to head to the Seaside Ruins and just go ahead and follow the path on the screen. Kind of like the Uchigatana, you're not going to see the weapon there for me just because I've already obtained the weapon, so it's no longer there for me. But for you, if you haven't got the weapon yet, you will see the weapon there for you. For the Nagakiba, you will see a samurai here. You will need to kill him in order to actually obtain the sword, but it can affect potential quest lines, so keep that in mind. Now you're also going to want to get the Lord of Blood Talisman, which increases your attack power with blood loss. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get that. You're going to go ahead and head over to Underground Roadside, and then you're just going to follow the path on screen as I'm showing. Make sure in the process that you're just avoiding all these creatures just because they are pretty strong and they can one-shot you. And this area is a complete maze, so just follow the path, you'll get there quick, and it'll be that simple. Make sure you get this Site of Grace just in case you do get one-tapped. You can at least come back here and you don't have to start from the very beginning. Once again, just keep following the path. You don't need to fight anybody. Just keep doing what I'm doing. Dodge these people, go around. Once again, just keep following, avoid these people. They will one-shot you very easily. They're very strong. Don't do what I do. You can go ahead and hit this. It drops if you never knew that, and it'll lift you right up. There's a few other dungeons or catacombs that are very similar to that. They have the fire-breathing machines. And yeah, we're just about here, and here you go. Boom, hit the lever, and you're good to go. Just run on up, hook a left, here's the double doors, and here's the boss fight. Beat the boss, and there you go. Now you're also going to want to obtain the White Mask, which increases your attack power with blood loss. In order to get this mask though, you will need to complete the Whiteface Fair questline. I didn't include it in the video as it's pretty long and it would have made this video 10 times longer. So just YouTube it and you should be able to get that pretty easily. Now, in order to obtain the seppuku, you need to reach the Grand Lift in the up north region, the snowy area, and go to the Frozen Lake. Once you go to the Frozen Lake, I will show you exactly where to get the seppuku. You're going to want to go ahead and hop on your mount, and And what you're going to be looking for is a treasure scarab. If you ever see those like glowing and glittery little sparkles on the ground, but there's nothing actually there and it's moving in a pattern, that's a treasure scarab. You just have to time your hit. Since I already killed him, you won't see him here on my screen, but he will be going around this tree in just constant loop. So just time your hit when you see the glowings come to you, and then just hit him, and there you go. Now, in order to apply the Seppuku Ash of War to each sword, you're going to want to pull out your left-handed sword with just the one hand and go ahead and do the Ash of War by stabbing yourself, then pull out your right-handed sword, and then you can do that second Ash of War by stabbing yourself with that right-handed sword. Now you have both of them with the Seppuku Ash of War. Now I'm just here in gate front, just killing some of these enemies, but just to demonstrate, you can see if I rile everybody up, you can just see how easily I'm able to just go through them. You know, with that blood velocity, you can just start ripping everyone apart. It's super easy. It's very strong against stronger enemies, against bosses, especially if you have the Mimic tier. You're just going to burn through everybody. Once again, left hand, stab yourself with the Seppuku. Pull out your right sword, stab yourself again. There you go. Just running through them. Super simple, very easy. They all can just get one, maybe two-shotted. These guys, you can just dominate. It's so overpowered, it's honestly broken. And that's basically it, guys. That's my blood loss build in Elden Ring. Don't forget to just pump up Arcane as much as you can. 60 is the soft cap, 80 is the hard cap. Anything above 80, you're going to start getting diminishing returns. If this video was helpful at all, feel free to like it, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.